just start streaming. If you want to stream, like the best feeling in the world is like, it's just like having that feeling where it's like, when I get up, I just want to stream. When I was working at my old job, man, every time I'd fucking go to work, the only thing I would think about is I just want to go home and play Tekken. I just want to fucking play Tekken. Like, I don't care about anything else besides playing Tekken, you know? You gotta listen to these people about their fucking, like, stupid shit, you know? You're explaining it to them, you're being nice, you're being courteous, and at the end of the day, they still don't even, like, respect you, you know? You're busting your ass and you're doing all this shit for people, and then, you know, you don't get appreciated. And I got sick of that shit, so I was like, you know what? I'm just, like, you know, I didn't quit my job because I wanted to stream. I just wanted, I don't know, I just wanted a break, and then I just saw people streaming. Like, there's a guy called, I don't know if he'll be your forte, but there's a guy called, Avoiding the Puddle. And then, you know, I watched his stuff because I was getting new into Tekken, and I really enjoyed watching his, you know, him play, and just him talking, you know, and I was like, I want to start playing Tekken. I didn't want to just start streaming it either, but after a while, it's like, oh, I gotta start watching my videos of me fighting in the game, because, like, I'm not gonna remember, because in the game, it's like, you want to know what all the characters are doing, right? So it's like, if someone's doing a punch, their punch is probably like a faster punch than your punch, right? So there are times when the game, like, not the game, just a person will say, hey, if I do this punch, it's gonna be faster than their punch. So they're gonna keep fucking doing it, you know? You're gonna get sick of that shit. But if you don't know how to, like, block it, or you don't know how to deal with it, I'm sure you played, like, a fighting game and they've done something to you where you're like, huh? What was that? And, like, if you don't understand how that move works, you're gonna get fucking owned by it, like, every time. And it's just, like, it sucks, but, like, if you can see what's messing you up, then you have more of a chance. So I just started posting my videos, and, you know, I had a lot of fun times, like, re-watching myself play, and I just had fun watching myself play, and I was like, you know what, maybe I'll try streaming it. The guy that I watch does it, you know, let me try. Yeah, yeah, once it starts becoming fun for you, then it's like, you know, what's the point? Like, I honestly thought it was a joke that when people say, you know, if you do what you love, oh, fucking piranhas, man. Oh my god, dude. Can they not be piranhas? Are they piranhas? Are they piranhas? Yes, they're fucking piranhas. I forgot what I was talking about. Oh, yes. If you do something you love, okay, here's the thing. The reason why I quit my job is because I figured if I'm putting all my time and effort into this fucking job, and I'm not, you know, I'm not getting anything out of it, you know, I might as well try to do something I actually like, right? And actually try my best, you know? Because if you do something you love, it's like you could be not making money and it's still fun because you enjoy doing it. So, like, once you start making money, it's like, it's nice, but it's like, if you do something you love, like, when you're a kid, you're like, yeah, okay, like, whatever, like, who fucking cares? Yeah, okay, of course, I still need to make money, though, but it's like, it takes time, and that's the thing we don't understand. We don't like to, like, we don't, like, come into that conclusion that, like, things take time, you know? Just because something worked out for someone doesn't mean it will work out for you. Like, if someone honestly told me, like, I'm sure I'll probably become popular at one point, but, you know, I'm sure I'm gonna get those questions where it's like, oh, how do I become popular? How do I, like, you know, how do I become successful? And it's like, you know, should I quit my job like you did? Because I know everyone's gonna be like, oh, you quit your job. But it's like, I didn't quit my job because I didn't quit my job to start streaming. I quit my job because I just got sick of it. But here's the thing. I'm in a position where I can do that, you know? If you're not in the position where you can just, like, quit your job and do this shit, like, full-time or what, like, or, you know, whenever, what time is best for you or whatever, you know? Streaming, like, the thing I like about streaming is, like, I set my own goals. Like, I could set how I want everything to be. And that's something I like because, like, in retail, it's just like you come to work this day and then you just fucking come to work this day. Like, you come to work this day and then tomorrow. Like, you know, you can't talk about it. You can't say shit about it, you know? At least, like, with your schedule, your own schedule, it's probably something that could work for you. I mean, like, sure, it's gonna be like, hey, you know, can you stream right now? Or whatever. I'm sure that's gonna happen. But, you know, there's nothing bad about that either. It's just like, don't quit your day job if you don't have, like, an income, you know? Because it's not something that, you know, you just, like, you just start and then you just become successful. That's why, like my boyfriend was telling me, oh, you gotta do this, you gotta have a display, you gotta have a hub, you gotta got this, you gotta have a logo. It's like, what the fuck? What the hell happened? What the fuck happened? What the hell happened? Like, you know, my boyfriend's like telling me that you need to have all these setups, and I'm like, I don't really need to. I'm like, I just want to start off small, you know. I don't want to, like, think about it too much, because, you know, if I gotta put all that effort into it, then, you know, when I like, fuck, man. I'm happy the way I started because, like, if I had put more effort into this, like, you know, I started, like, making logos for day one and, like, you know, I'm streaming, nobody's watching, then, you know, when you actually, like, get somebody who's, like, interested, like, they find you, you're not gonna, like, be yourself. You're just gonna be, like, you're not gonna be yourself, you know? And you should, like, really look at the communities, too, because, like, in a way, depending on what community you join, kind of reflects who you are as a person. And I'm kind of, like, realizing that, because I've been, like, switching. I don't know if you guys know this, you know, I'm not expecting you to, but I always, like, change the communities. Like, you know, I just like to see, you know, what will work. So, yeah, it's just, like, be yourself and, like, make time for it. Everyone's always like, I never have time to do it. I never have time. Like, make time. Like, that's, like, that's the excuse I fucking hate hearing the most. Like, I don't have time to do this. I don't have time to do that. I got kids. I'm too old. I'm too old to do it. Oh, I'm too old. No, you're not. Just fucking do it. You're just gonna give up? Like, you didn't even start. Like, think about it. Like, here I am. Like, I've been playing this the fighting game called Tekken. I've been playing that game, like, for, like, 2 months, right? Like, I've been actually trying to get better at it. And it's hard. It's not no fucking easy game, man. The shit you gotta deal with in that game's not... It's not like a fun game. It can get you really tight, but, like, I played Dota, so I already knew that coming in, because if any community is toxic, it's Dota. But and I'm one of them. I'm so toxic in that game. I think after streaming this, I'm gonna try and get Dota to work again, because I can't get that game to work on stream, and that kind of pisses me off. Because I love playing Dota. Well, I like playing custom Dota. But yeah, you know, everyone's like, oh, I'm too old to do this. I'm too old. Well, if you start today, you know, you'd be better than you were yesterday. Like, even just like looking at videos, you just could look at other people's shit. You don't gotta like actually do anything. You don't even have to like physically do anything. There's so many videos you can watch. Imagine you watched a video on coding and now you have like a better idea of coding. You know, just like subscribe to somebody who does coding. There's so much information out there these days that people are still stupid. Like, I'm not saying I'm smart, but like, you know, if I can't figure something out, you know what I'm gonna do? Just Google it. It's like a big fucking library of like a whole bunch of shit that's free. It's all free. Everything I'm using right now is free. I mean, except the damn game. I had to pay for that. But